Hello everybody, I am Garrulous64 and welcome back to Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. In this episode we're going to be playing Aqua Towers.
We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Please stop fidgeting like that, I don't like it. Okay guy, I'm gonna flame the bejesus out of you. And we're gonna get our water back in here so we can help these seahorses survive. Though I should have waited, because now I need to swim around with crabs and things. Crabs, like this size, spook me out a little bit. I don't think I would be okay with seeing a crab that big in real life. Okay, but anyway, if you don't remember from before, if you hold square down, you can charge through the water and go a lot faster than if you were just swimming, and if you hold the X button down, you'll get just a measly little swim. Like this. And then if you hold circle down, you can breathe bubbles underwater, but you know, we don't need to worry about that right now. Also, that is the end of the level right up there. So, if you have some kind of godly ability to screw with nature and jump higher than you're supposed to, you probably finish the level pretty quickly. But we're not speedrunning, we're 100%ing, so I can't really do that. It's funny, at first I wasn't sure if I wanted to do 100%, but I've been having so much fun with this game that I totally want to have 100% done. Because I've never finished this game 100%. I don't even know if I've beaten this game, to be honest. I don't have any memory of doing it. I've seen the ending and all that, but I really don't think I've actually done it myself, so this will be a fun learning experience and all that. No, don't do that. And let's see, there's sheep here in scuba gear, so that's kind of funny. Is there anything up there? Yes, there's junk up there, so we're gonna want to hit this button now. And head up there since the water's opening up. And yeah, so now we can head up to the higher areas and grab these gems. Or we can continue here like I'm going to in just a moment. Or there's nothing here. This is just another way to get in here and get up there. So it's completely useless? That's interesting. Nice choice. Right. So where do we head now? This way? Wait for that gem. I'll wait for it, get it, grab it. There's more gems down here. I almost missed a lot. Well. And let's see. I love these underwater pots. They're kind of cool looking. And I like how they sway. I mean, the regular vases look really neat, but if there's anything I want to see in Spyro Remastered, I want to see how the pots sway back and forth. It's a dream come true. And by that I mean I just want Spyro Remastered. Please, Activision, please do that. I will give you money. I'll pay you the money. I'll buy 6 copies. Alright. Let's see. I came from there, right? No, I didn't. Those are robot sharks. That looks dangerous, and I seem to remember instant death by going in there, so I'm not gonna go in there until I have a power-up. Okay. And then I remember I think there's a robot shark mission in Spyro 3, and a robot shark mission in this game, which just involves killing those sharks so I can get that chest down there. Oh god, okay, so I'm gonna need to charge into this hillbilly, because I can't flame underwater, but that's okay. They can't seem to hit me. Their attack lag seems to be a lot less powerful than my charging. Okay, it's a good thing they have a lag on that, because otherwise I would have been fried twice. With an underwater cattle prod, which doesn't sound like a great idea, because it's got electricity in it, which means just turn that thing on and we'd all be dead. So, not sure what you were thinking there, Mr. Scuba Man. God, I love this game so much. Oh, I don't love you, though! Oh, man. Great. My favorite character. Now, why can't I just swim this by myself? There's sharks, that's why. Ooh, that actual panic.
Hey.
Yes, I know you want money to... I guess you need to eat too, right? Alright, here we go. This is my shark sub. And we get safe passage through here because we don't have the ability to blow these things to Kingdom Come yet. Okay. Yep. Wait, don't fall! Oh, Spyro, my boy. That was dangerous. You could have fallen right on this crab and gotten hurt. What would I do with myself if I lost you? Oh dear. Okay. Ugh. Blame the crabs. I am wanting seafood now. Go for some crab. I think I've had crab one time when I actually liked it, and then every other time I've tried it, I was just like, nah, not really. I think it's because the one time I tried it, it was in like a pretty decent restaurant where you don't need to worry about it tasting too gross. Okay. Fill up that water, gentlemen. Can I, No, that closes. I expected to be able to just go in there. That's where I got out of the shark sub. So I can no longer ride the shark sub, which is a bit troubling, considering I paid for it and I had one use out of it. But I don't see anything else in this room, so we're gonna head on. There's no way that I've finished the level and we're 5 minutes in. That is not anything of what I expected. I expected this to take like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But of course we don't...
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this
Spyro, personal space.
towers to remember us by.
Thank you. Are you the same one from that was down there earlier? It is a seashell. You didn't even try. It's just a shell. But bam. Okay, so now we should have killed everything. No, we haven't. Okay, it's because we head up here now and there's more enemies. Oh, the sharks count, don't they? And there's a ton more gems. So maybe I shouldn't be too... Wow, that was quick. Like, just yet, because there's still a whole lot of crap we need to explore. I know there's a whole mess of things we need to kill. Okay, a whole lot of gems still need to find. How many gems do we have? We're actually over halfway there. So, there's gonna be some here, and then there are definitely some in those locked chests that we couldn't get at because of the sharks, and we need the Super Flame power-up. Why is Hunter and Seahorse King here? There are two? How many? There are 3 orbs here. Of course, I could have checked that when I was just in the menu, but Dylan doesn't think ahead, so... Please, no. Spyro, come on. Hey. I was stuck there. I could not leave. Is this like an invisible wall? I can't get by that? Okay. I was a little worried there for a second. I was like, do I have to reset the game? Big areas like this are a little weird, because you never really know where you're missing things. They're so large. And this isn't even all the gems either. Let's just see what do you have to say?
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers.
My God.
I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors off the towers. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Holy shit, that's really dark. Oh my God. Alright, so now we have child abduction to add to all the things where people are dying and all this. Like, wow. That's very mean-spirited. Wow, a 25 gem. That's cool. You don't see that too often. I want to get to the bottom of this, and by that I mean I want to get to the top and make sure I have all the gems. There are so many gems here. So many. Are there any higher up? Like, up here? I'm gonna assume... No, but again, I shouldn't assume things. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything up there, so what do we have now? I think it's totally reasonable to say there's probably the rest of those are back where we were. So, let's try and save this guy's children before they're turned into... food? Ooh, geez, I remember this. There's one. Some pretty powerful explosives you can't even see. Now, I wonder if those electric fields turn off after we get to the top. Then we can do Hunter's mission afterwards. Where is the 2 tower? Are the rest of the towers... I mean, there were towers that had numbers on them in the level, too, so I think I'm gonna have to go down there. Ow. Okay, did not mean that. I thought I had invincibility frames. Never assume things. Yes, okay, I do have to go back into the level. That's fine, because that fits with this, though. Now, I'm gonna do Hunter's thing while I'm here. Or actually, you know what? I can do that afterwards, because I think I'll be transported back up here. Once I finish this mission. So, let's head out. And hopefully my gem prediction is correct, because if not, I'm going to need to be very sorry and scared looking for wherever I missed gems. Ooh, is that it? A crab? One crab guarding a seahorse? It's very spooky. I was almost frightened, but I wasn't, so... Okay, wait a minute, you. So there's our power-up. We need that to open up those chests. But first, I'm going to use this tower. Now, I think later on, these get a lot worse, and they start throwing in crabs and electricity fields. So that's super dangerous. But, you know what? Let's head up to this area and get to... I think it's number 5 this way, right? No, 6. Oh, shoot, I gotta go through the whole level, because I can't go back through the shark area. Or can I? I very much can. Okay, I could use the Super Flame power-up to murder those sheep to death. But, you know, I've got things to do. So the Super Flame power-up is actually some weird, like, star attack. I don't know what that's about. Now, if you don't have the Super Flame and you try to come by here, these things will just kill you and they will devour you and you will instantly be dead. So you need to watch out for that. And I need to grab this before I forget about it. Let's see. Goody goody. Alright, managed to do that. That's good. Okay. Doesn't look like there's more gems left in this tunnel. Hey, Moneybags, you conned me, didn't you? Back this way. And then we're gonna have to use that gem rocket thing. Gem rocket, yeah, that's what it's called. We're gonna have to use the gem... It's not even having to do with gems. It's, the Super Flame power-up to get gems. Well, there we go. We've got number 5. Now just notice there's a very thin line that breaks at the top of that, like, that segment where the screen gets a little, scrunched. But you know what? I can't make this perfect, and this is a hell of a lot better than me recording it off my TV. Just trust me on that. It would be very impossible. Wait a minute. It'd be very... Oh, I thought it was open. It'd be very impossible for me to actually finish that Let's Play if I were to do that. And it's unfortunate because I do own the game, and it'd be fun to use the PlayStation controller, but then again, Xbox One controller works too. Might accidentally say A by mistake instead of X. Okay, so 12 minutes. We're getting up on 12 minutes, so that makes a bit more sense for how long the entire level would take me. Whoa. Oh, these move. Shoot. Okay, well I still made it to the top, even though I have -1 dragonfly.
You did it. Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs.
Thank you for the orbs, Seahorse King. I shall not let it go in vain. Your donation has been a charitable one, and you have your children back, so that's good too. You know what? I want to kill a sheep real quick. Save me some time and life. And that should do it. It was a special butterfly too. If you get a 1-up butterfly, you get sparks back immediately. And here we have another hunter race.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
Yeah, okay. If they remake Spyro, I really hope they get the original voice actors for Hunter and Elora, and I think the Moneybags voice actor is better in Spyro 3 because he sounds a lot more like a cocky dickhole, so that's cool. Spyro, I would definitely bring Tom Kenny back if it was my decision, because why not? He might be I don't know, maybe he'd be a bit expensive though, I'm not sure.
Well done.
Thank you! Now, I think I need to race him? Is that the second part of this?
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Yes. It's always you in racing, ain't it? Okay, wait, so I don't race now, I just need to go through all the bubbles, and it's a bit harder. But I saw the difficulty. Did it say 2 or 3 stars? Ooh, sharp turns, my boy. It's okay. So then after this, all we should need to do is go to that other locked crate. I'm thinking Crash Bandicoot now. And we need to blow that open, get the last few gems. It should be that's it, right? It should be that's it. That wasn't difficult. Thank you, Hunter! That is all my orbs. Adios, my friend. Okay, now we need to go take that super flame power up to that other area. What do we need? There are 35 gems left. I'm assuming... I'm gonna hope that... How the hell do I get out of here? There it is. I'm hoping that those gems are in that little thing there, because if not, we're going to have a problem. But let's go. Let's go take care of business. Okay, and those should be the last few enemies too, but it's not like those count to 100%. It's just they only matter if you need to get the power up, and we already have it, so... Rest in pieces, sharks. Yes, that is definitely the last bit of gems. There's 10 gems somewhere. There's a 10 gem somewhere. I was wrong, and I have no idea where it is, so I will be right back. Found them. There was one purple gem here, and another here, and those two together make 10. So we are done with Aquaria Towers. And with that, I will meet you at the next place we need to be at. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to just get to the end here because we need to see the outro cutscene for this level. So instead of me cutting, we're just going to get to that because we're right about here anyway. Alright, where is it? It's, out this way, right? Yeah, okay. So, there we are. Aquaria Towers done, 100%, and we can move on to the first boss. Oh. Oh, it farted. You ain't fooling me, real shark. I killed all of them. Don't you be playing with me with that. Okay. Now, here we go. We get teleported to the boss, which is lucky.
Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck.
Well, I'll jump down the hole, but not because you told me to. Not like I like you or anything. I was actually thinking of the other one. The other one's called Gulp. And here's a flashback out of nowhere.
How Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
Is she just yelling down the hole as I fall?
Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
22475.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Why did we allow him to do this? Dead. What if that was the end of the problem right there?
Off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you?
Hunter's so nice, he just welcomes everybody.
Where are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, oh my! I can't see the switch! I think I've broken my glasses!
They look pretty whole to me.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot.
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout.
You should have waited till Crush went through, then you could have just trapped him on the other side.
No! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! No! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
Ooh.
Bad
Watch
news
the
for
K word.
Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah, I would have gone after him. But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch
What
a dragon?
are you a dragon?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
And then they kidnapped you. And threw you in a hole. I like his face when he's falling, he's terrified. Alright, I forget how to do this fight. We'll dodge first of all. And do we flame him when he's available? Yes, we do. Okay, and that makes him hit the ground, and he has rocks fall on him. And then when the rocks fall, sometimes sheep can fall afterwards, and that can get you some health back if you're running low. Almost forgot, but I still remember a little bit. I missed. That force field he's got reminds me a little bit of Ripto's final fight from Enter the Dragonfly. And that game was pathetic, so I'm trying to call back to that anymore. Now it's fireballs. It doesn't matter because you're still just as pathetic as you were before. Okay, so I'm not sure. I'm looking at the clock. The clock reset. My timer reset because I changed clip. Because I started, you know, I stopped recording for a second. So I don't know how much time I've been going. I think it's about maybe 18 minutes now. Oh, shoot. Ugh. Also, I think if you get too close to him... No, okay. He'll start trying to stomp you like that at this point. But if you were just, if you can run away, you can make it, you don't need to take damage, but it's actually a little difficult sometimes. To get a good head start on him. And you should be okay. Oh, alright, good. Only one more hit, we should be good. I remember this being a lot harder when I was young and stupid. So the closer you are to him, it's going to be a lot harder to dodge that, but also the closer you are, the more guaranteed you are to get a hit on him. Oh, and that's it. Goodbye, Crush. Been crushed to death. Crush defeated, more like Crush murdered.
No, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
The banter.
Gulp, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful.
We can assume Crush is dead. It's like how in Crash 3, after you beat Tiny, Cortex is like, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything. Made him seem like you killed him.
What a wuss.
Except Spyro doesn't even care about killing these guys. He's like, yeah, I just killed a man. What of it? Okay, so now this is the next area we're getting to. This is our new homeworld, Autumn Plains. And of course, Moneybags is once again
enough damage.
going to be kicked out.
Meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here,
I hate you.
I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Boo. Ah! Why you?
Still don't understand why Moneybags is the deciding factor on that. But you know what? That's fine. Okay, I think we're running up on time now, so I'm gonna grab the climbing ability. Or, you know what? I think maybe I'll save all that for the next round. Let me see real quick. Let's see. How much time have I been going for? Plenty. Okay. So yeah, we're going to join Spyro next time in Autumn Plains. We're going to collect a bunch of garbage, get the climbing ability, and go back and complete the levels we couldn't complete yet. And then I'm sure I'll start a level and not have enough time to finish it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.